most esteemed Managing Director and Chief Mentor of the Achariya Group of Institutions, most esteemed Dr. Natarajan, Controller of Examinations, Pondicherry University, most esteemed Mr. Frank Nirmal Kumar, most esteemed Mr. Sarat Babu, respected Dr. Ramesh Babu, HOD of the Commerce Department, Dr. Jaybal, esteemed faculty colleagues, dear students, participants from other colleges, distinguished members of the press, respected non-teaching staff, ladies and gentlemen. Today is a red letter day in the annals of this college. In every day and in every way, the Acharya Group of Institutions is making rapid strides, and the jewel in the crown of the Acharya Group is the Acharya Arts and Science College. The Acharya Arts and Science College is making rapid strides, and one of the greatest things and we are attempting to do is the startups and the technology incubator sets. You may wonder, what is a startup? A startup is starting a small enterprise of your own at this young age and becoming an entrepreneur. And there lies your drive, dynamism and initiative. At this juncture, I would like to thank our MD, Managing Director, for his enterprise and the drive he shows for all these startups to be done in Acharya. He is a visionary for excellence, and above all, at a very young age, he has tasted the success of entrepreneurship. And at this juncture, his knowledge, his expertise in the startups is a welcome thing to all of us. Whenever we talk about startups, he gives his ideas, he is very enthusiastic, and above all, he is the engine of power in driving the force for startups and for skill development, what I should say, commissions and other classes. Sir, your role is very important in the startups, and I acknowledge being working with you in the startups, your knowledge, your inputs are extremely vital to us. At the same time, I thank the dignitaries on the dais who have showed their conviction, who have showed their enthusiasm, who have showed their interest in coming for this startup function. And it shows their dedication in the startups. I do not want to take much of your time, but I have to mention the role of Acharya in startups. I have mentioned earlier the role of the Managing Director and the Chief Mentor in Acharya startups, but the role of Acharya is going to be very vital in startups, in the development of Pondicherry as an industrial hub, and above all, Acharya will play a pivotal role as a hub for young entrepreneurs in this day, in and around Pondicherry, and it will become very soon very popular, and above all, Acharya is the engine and the fire and the determination and the drive behind this wonderful venture. Again, I would like to highlight why are we taking these startups. There is an axiom for any commerce and management students. You have always to obey the macro environment if you are a corporate entity or an educational entity. The macro environment in this country, encouraged by the central government, present central government, is startups. It will be amazing to know that 10,000 crores has been earmarked for the startups, a lot of tax holidays, capital gains exemption. But if you read the startup document of the Indian government, or the present central government, it gives a lot of impetus, a lot of motivation for educational institutions and organizations which are motivating and firing the interest of startups. Dear students, you have a golden opportunity knocking at your door. Please think that Achariya is rolling out the chance of startups. No other college has attempted under the Pondicherry University banner. We are the first and we will excel in that. The most important thing at this point is that we are not only a placement organization, educational institution, but above all, we are a startup. We are an entrepreneur motivating institution which is very rare in this part of the country. At this juncture, let me give you a small idea of the macro environment. Many economists are predicting that India will become a superpower. But at the same time, they are predicting that China is a big threat. I would like to give you a small lesson in that. China preaches communism but practices capitalism. That is a very big paradox. It has the famous Karl Marx and Marxian philosophy, but when it comes to economics, it is pure capitalism. Why I am saying that is that China is a great threat to India. The present central government has envisioned, has foreseen that threat and wants to make every product in India is made in India, and it bombards and it opens up the markets of other foreign countries as China has done. So one of the startups culture is we have to excel China, and it is up to you, young brilliant minds, to be the future entrepreneurs of this country, to ignite the progress of the economy of this country. I thank the organizers for giving me a wonderful chance here, and I wish the conference of all success. Once again, I want to tell you, don't take this environment, this conference as a plaything. Please think about yourself, how you can become a startup entrepreneur. And once again, I thank the MD and the organizers for giving me a wonderful platform to air out my views. And above all, I wish you all the best. Vette Nichayam is Veda Satyam. Nandri.
Achariya, world-class education.